Hello YouTube, this is White Asian Productions here. I apologize for fairly late uploads actually. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Each time I uploaded the video, it never really sort of popped up really. Yeah. Anyway, at least my YouTube is now working and I'm back on track. For now. This episode I'm talking about The Flash Season 3 Episode 6, or also known as Shade. Now this episode wasn't too bad, but I mean, it could have been better. Like, I mean, the only good scene about it was probably the end when you see Kid Flash, get his powers. That was a good scene. Yeah. Well, there isn't really much to talk about it. Really, it's just a man who can control shadows and doesn't like the light. But there is another good thing, though. We know that Caitlin will become Killer Frost fairly soon. That's in the next episode, episode 7 of season 3, titled Killer Frost. We know that Cisco vibed Caitlin's future, and apparently him and Caitlin fight, like sort of vibe versus Killer Frost, like a frenemy sort of thing. And well, I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I'm hoping that Caitlin can control it and not become evil, but I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm assuming that's definitely not going to happen. Like, I mean, she's not going to become evil, like, for the rest of the, like, there will be no more Caitlins. No. I'm just saying she's going to be evil for probably a bit of the season, and then she turns good, and then they figure out how to turn her back. Or she could do what Vibe does and use her power for good. I'm hoping it'd be one of, at least, either she returns to normal, or she uses her power for, heroics, like Vibe and Barry. Coincidentally, though, actually, wait, no, this isn't really much of a coincidence, actually. Scratch that bit. Now, there isn't really much apart from that. This is a fairly short episode, but yeah, there isn't really much. I'm apologizing for the very short video today. And if there was anything more interesting in the episode, then I would discuss it, but my main sort of theory is that Caitlin will use her powers for good after about halfway through the season. But hey, I'm not the man who created the Flash. That's Harrison Wells. But there is a cool feature, and I forgot the name of it. It's HR's like face morphing technology. I can't remember that name, but I mean, you'll see it on Star Trek, the original series. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not going into that. I'm just saying, HR can change his face into his partner, Randolph Perkins. Was it Perkins? Perkins, yeah. So that when he's out in public. So as I was saying, he can change his face into Randolph Perkins, which means that when he's out in public, he won't get arrested in general because he's the murderer of Barry's mother. And then there was Harry, who's not evil but a dick. And then there's HR, who's like an idiot. He isn't really, the scientific guy of the multiverse. I think he's probably 1 out of 10, minimum 5, maximum 10 of Harrison Wells in the multiverse that mostly is either the face of the company or is just in general just the face of the company, really. Some of them could actually be smart, but still couldn't, become a giant Star Laboratories inventor. Some could be HR and don't know how to fuck shit works. Oh, sorry about the swearing. When I get into the multiverse theory, it always starts to bring out swears in me. I wonder if there's a multiverse version of Barry where I'm either Mormon or I don't swear at all. That's just gonna be freaky if I could ever see him. Nah. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and sooner or later I'm gonna actually, buy a new camera. I'm going to bust it up somewhere. Not bust it up. Somewhere in the store. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow for my upload of Legends of Tomorrow. Goodbye.